It's lovely to meet you.
Oh, I'm so honored. Thank you so much. It's I was having a look on your website, which is beautiful. Having a look at the Products with Purpose page and, your reasoning and the impact that you want to have. And I think it's really courageous to do in this kind of environment that's happening at the moment. So I deeply appreciate being a part of it. And so I started formulating products for myself and for my family and my friends. And it really was just a natural evolution. It just happened. Okay, this is really gaining some traction and having the kind of impact that I've always wanted to have. I just didn't know how I was going to have that impact. Would be integrity, honesty, accountability, and safety. And that safety really encompasses physically, culturally, and mentally. And these do really align with how I operate Soulfire Wellness by ensuring that I'm transparent in my conduct and owning up to my mistakes when I make one. So honestly, the most beautiful thing about having Soulfire Wellness is the community that have come to me, that have been drawn to my product. And I love everyone so much. I love it so much. And part of this is also having the ability to know that I don't always have the answers. Yeah. And I'm blessed to have a really strong Black business community and people that are in the same industry as me that are far more knowledgeable, that offer their advice and wisdom. And that really is the beauty behind it all is, like I said before, you can tell I'm passionate about it, is cultivating that community, and especially within our culture, that is always willing to help. So my approach to business and life as a Zenadth Kes or Torres Strait Island woman is, again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, it's influenced by the impact that I can have. I am learning more about my culture and customs every day, but I didn't grow up connected to my culture, not in a big way. And I did grow up very sheltered to, the injustices that our people go through. And I was afforded opportunities that my cousins, aunties, uncles wouldn't have been. And so I'm always acknowledge that because that is my privilege. But now my purpose is absolutely rooted in the positive impact, visibility, elevation, and contributing to the self-determination of our people. And this isn't limited to how I conduct my own business. It extends to how I show up for my people, my community, and how I support other Black businesses as well. Because that's where it all begins, I haven't been back to my ancestral lands, which are Waiben or Thursday Island and Badu Island in the Torres Strait, since I was 14. My physical connection to country may be limited, but the influence it has on my range of products comes down to drawing energy and inspiration from Mother Nature. Our ancestors, their natural solutions were nature, and that's going to take me a really long time to learn about because it was so many generations ago, but there are so many family members that maintain that seeking of solutions from nature and everyday practices for them. And that's what one of the biggest things for me is in reconnecting to my culture is these customs that we have. This is one of my favorite questions. And I think my answer to this would definitely have been different, say, a year or two ago. And they might seem like very simple things, but my advice would be to choose consistency over intensity every time. The way you work and show up for the 1%ers and show up living your values in life and business every moment, every day is what matters most. the other really integral piece of advice I would have is to place the most part of your focus on yourself and what you are doing. If you focus too much on what others in the same industry or other businesses are doing, you really do become so distracted. And I feel like that's a gateway into creating imposter syndrome, where even with social media in general, without a business, you're seeing people's highlight reels. And when you start comparing yourself, it really makes you think that you're not doing enough. And you forget about your why and the impact that you want to have and the reason why you started this in the first place. And instead now you're thinking, why don't I have that many followers? Why doesn't my product sell like that one does? You know, and comparison really is the thief of joy. So yeah, consistency over intensity, always. And yeah, don't compare yourself. Focus on yourself.
Yeah. Wise words. Kimberli, thank you so much for not only speaking with us today, but supplying us with these beautiful products. So I'm just going to show, we've got 3 of the essential oils on our website. So we have Feminine Energy, which is beautiful. It's got the clary sage, geranium, lang lang, jasmine. What's in that? Is that the rose quartz?
Yes, that's infused with rose quartz and rose petals.
Oh, so pretty. Then we have Anxiety, which is the amethyst.
Yes.
Yep, beautiful. And then, as I keep banging on about, my personal favorite, the Sleep as well. That's so beautiful. Lavender, cedar wood, wild orange. They're so beautiful. And as I said, that with all of these, creating a ritual is a really nice way of using this product. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to share this with everyone. And you can also find Kimberli's other products on her website as well, which I'll put on our website.
Awesome. Thank you
Kimberli,
so much.
Thank you so much.